All right, Ryan, a lot of yelling there. You don't have to yell. What do you think of all that?
I mean, look, at the end of the day, I think, I've been doing this 12 years now. I've had the top 2 quarterbacks in the draft the past 8 years. And, each of them has a different, unique situation. And I think for me, when I first started doing this, I used to take the combine to be of utmost importance, the most important thing for them on this journey. And what I've learned is that, and talking to a lot of GMs and scouts, is that, this for us is a step in the process. It's my job to get Sam ready for his rookie year. And I think, I feel very confident sitting in front of a team, a general manager and owner, and saying, look, I got this kid ready to play and be healthy and play a really strong rookie year. And the combine was a step in the process. And for him, I think he's going to be ready to go at his pro day. And I think he's one of the most competitive quarterbacks I've been around. I mean, like I said, I had Deshaun Watson, Mitch Trubisky last year, Jared Goff, Carson Wentz the year before, Marcus Mariota, Jameis Winston the year before that. And so I've been around a lot of quarterbacks, and he's as competitive, if not more, than all of those guys combined. And I think for him, the people around him, the people he's put in place to help make these decisions, said that it's best for him not to throw and to wait to pro day. And I'm totally support that. I think, the teams have film to watch and see him throw, and they'll see him at his pro day. And I think they're going to be really happy with what they see.
Well, it's a great group of quarterbacks, but how much does it help to have a Josh Allen and a Sam Darnold, a Mason Rudolph in the same rooms together working out? How much does that drive, that competitive drive, up?
Yeah, it's huge. And what I tell them, initially when I first meet with a lot of these kids and their parents, they're always nervous about the fact that, we want the focus to be on our son, and which is important. But I think what they quickly realize is that having all of these guys in the same room together competing against each other on a daily basis is what the NFL is like, right? So they get a chance to see all the top guys, compare themselves to them, and be able to work next to them every day. It raises the level of the work ethic, level of competition every single day is really, really high, and I think it prepares them better for the next level than if they were all by themselves. And so it's been an incredibly good experience. I've had, like I said, I had the top 2 guys the past few years, and every year I get more encouraged that this is the right thing to do and the right way to go. And again, that shows how competitive they are. They want to be around each other, want to see how each other works, and they all have their strengths and their weaknesses. Like, Josh Allen has one of the most incredibly gifted arms I've ever seen in my life, and I've been around a lot of quarterbacks.
Have you seen a better arm?
No, never. Never.
And you just had a long list of quarterbacks there.
Yep. Never seen he'll break the record of miles per hour here at the combine. I've never seen an arm like this.
How fast?
He'll go high 60s probably. I think the record's 66 or something. I think he'll go 69, 70 miles an hour. And at his pro day, just wait till his pro day, he'll throw the ball 89 yards, 90 yards.
On his feet. He's not doing that. Because we saw the video a couple of weeks ago of him on his knees from the 50. You say he could throw at 90 yards?
He will probably throw very close to 90 yards at his pro day, yes.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, so, physically, Josh, it just pops off the charts at you when you see him throw. It's just his deep ball is unlike anything I've ever seen. And then, Sam, his accuracy, to me, is next level. I've only seen Drew Brees in person throw as accurate as Sam can be. So, 2 very different quarterbacks, but Sam's arm is also really good. And then Mason has all the skills, and Luke's accuracy and arm is incredibly talented as well. So all of these guys have their skill set. I think it just is going to come down to which team falls in love with who, and they're all going to be successful, though. They're a great group of kids.
Well, Josh is intriguing to me because he came back and went through a lot of adversity last year with injuries and a different supporting cast. What do you think he gained from that year in college?
I think it taught him a lot. I think it taught him that, you can't always just expect for it to come together, that you're going to have years like that. And look, at the end of the day, whatever team they go to, you hope that they can win right away. But the likelihood is the team may not be the best team in the NFL the first year when they're there. So he's dealt with that adversity. He understands how to do it, and they got better as the year went on. I don't know if you watched many Wyoming games this year, but they struggled a little bit early on, and then kicked it in and became bowl eligible and finished the year really strong. So I think he learned a lot from that, and I'm excited for Josh to get in a situation where his ball is really hard to catch. So I think even NFL guys are going to have a hard time trying to figure that ball out. It comes with a lot of velocity. So it'll be fun to watch him in the NFL.
We saw that in Mobile actually as well, where it took an adjustment for the receivers that he was working with to learn how to catch that fastball because he has the gas.